Welcome to the 2024 General Election Meet the Candidate Forum. My name is Lindsay Allen, and I am joined by Naomi Boutz. We will be your moderators for the 2024 Meet the Candidate series. This year's forum is sponsored by the Hagedon Media Group, Quicksilver Studios, and the Joint Public Policy Committee of the Coeur d'Alene Regional, Hayden, Post Falls, and Rathdrum Chambers of Commerce, in partnership with the Coeur d'Alene and Post Falls Press. This forum is intended to allow you, the voter, to hear from the candidates representing various Idaho State legislative and Kootenai County positions, who will share their vision and policies to help inform your vote. Candidates will be given 1 minute to introduce themselves, then asked 3 questions with 2 minutes to respond to each question. Candidates will be allowed 1 minute for their closing statements. These forums provide a unique opportunity to connect with the candidate who seek to serve our community. By meeting our candidates one-on-one in a more casual environment, we aim to better inform Kootenai County voters about each candidate's point of view.
Next, we have candidates for State Representative District 2, Seat B. And this is Tami Hordahl. Welcome, Tami.
Thank you.
Why don't you take a minute and give your introduction?
Hello, my name is Tami Hordahl. I am running for the House of Representatives, District 2, Seat B. I am a lifelong resident of St. Mary's. My ancestors homesteaded in Deary, Idaho in 1896. So I have a long history in Idaho. I've been married for 47 years. We have 3 grown children and 9 grandchildren. I was a police officer for 24 years. I have also, during that 24 years, I sat as the mayor of City of St. Mary's and also on the city council. I am the best candidate for this position because I feel that I will listen to the people and bring common sense back to the legislation.
Okay, thank you. First question, what are the primary issues in District 2 and what steps would you take to address them? You have 2 minutes.
I think the primary issue in District 2 is the legislation seems to be spending a lot of money on extreme bills, and I can give you an example of that. They made a enhanced penalty on a cannibalism bill, and then they took away the lunch program for the kids during the summer. Those 2 things don't, to me, are not equal on the scale of things. And I just think that we need to stop wasting taxpayer dollars on extreme bills and get back to common sense and do what's best for our people.
Thank you. Next question. Legislators often receive input from advocacy groups and organizations in addition to their constituents. How will you balance these perspectives when supporting or opposing legislation? And what steps will you take to ensure transparency to your constituents?
Well, I believe that in the world of social media, in today's world, everybody has access to you. And I really believe in transparency. I also believe that people should have the ability to give you input, and I will seek that input from the public. I want to know what they have to say about the issues that are before them, that affect them. I want that to be at the forefront of what I do. I I don't think that decisions should be made by me or any legislator that doesn't know about what they're making legislative bills about. We need to find out from the experts, meaning the people that actually do the job, what works best. And so that will help with the transparency, that will help with communication. I also believe at the end of my session does not mean that I'm done with session. That means I should be coming back to the communities that I'm representing, actually, and asking them about the issues that they're dealing with, and that the issues that concern them, and the things that I can maybe do to help them out. I need to listen to what they have to say, and I'm a pretty good listener. So I look forward to doing that for them.
Thank you. And last question. If Proposition 1 passes, will you support it or will you vote to repeal it?
I am in support of Proposition 1, and the reason I'm in support of it is because I believe that it is a way for all people to put on the ballot the people that they want to see on the ballot in the general election. All people should vote for who goes to the general election.
Okay, thank you. And
You're welcome.
now we're at the conclusion. So we're at the point where you're going to make a closing statement. You have 1 minute.
I want you to know that I will be an advocate for bringing our career technical education back to our high schools. I feel that is extremely important to set our youth up for success. We need to do as much as we can for them to give them good paying jobs, because when you do things like that and they have those opportunities in front of them, they will make better citizens. Crime goes down. They also when crime goes down, it's good for our economy because they have a well-paying job and they will spend money. So therefore, that's good for our economy. So I am very, very high on CTE programs coming back. And also the other thing is, I've already mentioned, listening to the people that actually do jobs, ask them how jobs will work, if the bills that we make will be effective or non-effective, and why. We need to ask the people that actually do the job. So thank you very much, and I appreciate your vote.
On behalf of the Joint Public Policy Committees representing the Coeur d'Alene Regional, Hayden, and Post Falls and Raftrum Chambers of Commerce, in partnership with the Hagenon Media Group and Coeur d'Alene Post Falls Press, Lindsay and I thank all candidates for participating. I would also like to thank the production team members at the Quicksilver Studios, the Hagenon Media Group, and the Coeur d'Alene Press. And of course, thank you to those who have taken the time to learn more about each of the candidates featured in this year's Meet the Candidate series. This series has made it possible to hear from 23 Kootenai County local race candidates. We sincerely thank candidates who took the time to discuss what is important to voters in Kootenai County. We hope this town hall forum has helped inform those still uncertain about whom they will cast a final ballot for in the coming weeks. Please remember to vote. It's one of the most significant rights and responsibilities as Americans. The fundamental message this year is cast informed votes. Thank you.